Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Turn two. Cyrus knows that. Julian Fracassi. Today's episode, the Square Scam. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits. It's Greg Lee.
Hey, guys. Oh, man. Hi, guys. How are you? Got a lot of work to do. Let's get started. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Let's go.
All right, gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego and her gang of venal vagabonds has struck again. This time, they marauded Moscow. The Soviet capital's Red Square got its colorful name from the old Russian word krasnaya, which means both red and beautiful. Well, today, the square is Propala. That's Russian for missing, because the party pair, Double Trouble, danced into the Kremlin, rolled up the square like a carpet, and made off with it. They'll be mourning in Moscow until their square is repaired. This is Double Trouble, a matching pair of plakhoi. That's Russian for bad boys. Your mission, gumshoes: return the square to its lair, detain Double Trouble, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Here's the lowdown. Double Trouble took Red Square to Rynek-Główny, which was once the largest square in medieval Europe. It's in Krakow, a city that played an important role in the recent political changes in Eastern Europe. For a long time, it was home to the only independent weekly publication in the Soviet communist bloc, the Tygodnik Powszechny. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, to what country did Double Trouble take the square? Was it Czechoslovakia, Hungary, or Poland? Remember the clues that we heard? Rynek-Główny, once largest square in medieval Europe, and Krakow. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, trying to track down Double Trouble. Jillian's ready, so is Cyrus, so is Terry. Terry, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Hungary.
Hungary. What do you think, Cyrus?
I chose Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. Jillian, what do you say?
I chose Hungary.
Hungary. The answer we're looking for is Poland. Sorry, guys. There they go. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll take a little break. We'll get to know each other. It'll be okay. Terry, we'll start with you. What do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to play tennis, and I also play the violin.
Yeah, how long have you been playing violin?
About 2 years.
Really? And I understand that you have big plans for tennis, too.
Yeah, I hope to play in the French Open someday.
Oh, I hope so, too. Welcome, Terry, everybody, to the case. Nice to have you here. Cyrus, you are a collector.
Yeah.
What do you collect?
I collect coins from around the world.
Yeah, how large is your collection?
Oh, around maybe 50 coins.
Really? What's your favorite?
Oh, a very, very old peso.
A very, very old peso. How old is it?
It's from 1957.
1957. Yes, very old. Yes. Okay. Welcome, Cyrus, to the show, if you will, please. Okay. Next, Jillian, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play basketball, mostly sports.
Yeah. Okay. And career plans for you?
I want to be a doctor.
Doctor. Why do you want to be a doctor?
It interests me very much.
Well, good. Good for you. Welcome, Jillian. Everybody, here she is for the case. Good to have you guys with us. So, at the end of one, Terry, you have 50. Cyrus, you have 50. Jillian, you have 50. Don't worry about it, though. It's time for our next clue. And I have this feeling there's something in the air. Let's check the World Band radio.
Les habla Fernando Cruz, trayéndole las noticias del país más alto en América. Ladrones gemelos corrieron a través de La Paz hoy día, perseguidos por detectives internacionales. Se cree que ellos están ocultos en las montañas entre las poblaciones que hablan quechua. Ahora, vuelve la música.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Bolivia, Paraguay, or Brazil? Remember the clues that we heard? Highest country in the Americas, La Paz, and Quechua-speaking people. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, guys. Can't waste a lot of time because we're trying to find double trouble. Terry's ready. So is Jillian. So is Cyrus. Terry, we'll start with you. What you say?
I chose Bolivia.
Bolivia. Cyrus, how about you?
I chose Brazil.
Brazil. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose Brazil.
Brazil. The answer we're looking for is Bolivia. Nice job, Terry. Okay, guys, it looks like the Double Trouble twins have now they've left the country. They've boogied completely out of the picture. We don't know.
Says who?
Oh, it's you. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What are these fake plastic fingers you have on here? What is this?
Hey, stop that. How come you get to have all the fun? How come I don't ever get to have any of the fun?
Hey! Listen, we're in the middle of a criminal investigation here. Now stop it.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, Greg.
All right, then. Do you have any information on where Double Trouble may have gone?
Of course I do. They went to Staten Island.
Oh, great. We'll just take a ferry, then.
Not that Staten Island. This one's part of Tierra del Fuego. It's in the South Atlantic off South America, and it's usually called Isla de los Estados. Better brush up on your Spanish.
Well, do you think you could tell us what country it's in?
You expect me to do all your work? I have better things to do.
Okay. Thanks a lot. You're up higher than us.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
Can I have my fingers back, please?
Okay. Come here. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay, Gumshoes. To what country does the South American Staten Island belong? Is it Brazil, Argentina, or Chile? Remember the clues that we heard? Part of Tierra del Fuego in the South Atlantic. Okay, everybody's ready. Terry, what do you say?
I chose Chile.
Chile. What do you think, Cyrus?
I chose Chile.
Chile. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose Argentina.
Argentina. The answer we're looking for is Argentina. Nice job, Jillian. Okay, so that means Terry, you have 60, Cyrus, you have 50, Jillian, you have 60. That's the way to do it, guys. That only means one thing. It's time for the lightning round. Time for you now to try to get some extra crime bucks. What we're going to do is, I have 3 questions here. Each one of them is worth 5 crime bucks. The first one of you that buzzes in and answers correctly, I'll give you those 5 crime bucks, okay? So listen closely. Here we go. In 1520, a Portuguese explorer rounded the southern tip of South America while circumnavigating the Earth. Was it Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, or James Cook? Jillian.
Ferdinand Magellan.
That's right. Very good. Question 2. Most South American countries have large Indian populations, but many Argentinian people are of European descent. After Spanish, surprisingly, the majority of Argentines are of what descent? Is it Italian, Dutch, or German? Cyrus.
Dutch.
Sorry, it's not Dutch. Terry or Jillian? Terry.
Italian.
Italian's right. Nice job. Question 3. What is the national sport of Argentina? Terry.
Soccer.
Soccer's right. Nice job. 5 more for you. Okay, so at the end of 3 in a lightning round, things have changed a little bit. Terry has 70, Cyrus has 50, and Jillian has 65. Very close
Greg?
game. Yes,
Greg?
Chief. Yes.
In my office immediately.
Okay, I'll be right there. You guys hang here. I'll check with her. Be right back. Wonder what she wants. What's up, Chief?
Greg, you still haven't captured Carmen Sandiego. Now, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you're disturbing the fabric of the universe.
I'm sorry, what?
Look, Greg, some things are meant to be. Grass is meant to be green. Water is meant to be wet. Carmen Sandiego is meant to be in jail. Now, she's out there loose. For a while she's been there, and, well, things are starting to go haywire.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's weird, but it's cool.
Yeah, well, that sort of thing has been happening to me all day long, and it's driving me crazy.
I have to admit, things are a little bit weird around here.
Yeah, well, just don't touch the lamp.
What's with the lamp?
Don't touch... Oh, Greg!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You have got to get the gumshoes to capture Carmen Sandiego so we can get all of this nonsense over with. Now, how are we going to do that?
I got it. What we'll do is we'll give the gumshoe, we'll give them a trip to anywhere in the lower 48 states to the gumshoe who catches Carmen Sandiego. Huh?
Yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Maybe now everything will get back to normal. Go away.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Gumshoes, remember, still have a lot of work to do. We're still looking for double trouble and trying to get the square back. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just provided us this recording of a phone conversation between Double Trouble and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Ready for another party, boys?
Geez, we're always ready, Carmen.
Good. I want you to head down the peninsula from Tijuana to Ensenada.
Well, what's the occasion?
The start of a famous international off-road race. Hundreds of drivers race all kinds of vehicles across the desert.
We're rolling.
Okay, Gumshoes, to what peninsula did those dudes go to party? Is it Yucatan, Florida, or Baja California? Remember the clues that we heard? Tijuana to Ensenada, international off-road race. Jillian's ready, so is Terry, so is Cyrus. Terry, what do you say?
I chose Baja, California.
Baja California. Cyrus?
I chose Baja, California.
Baja California. Jillian?
I chose Florida.
Florida. The answer we're looking for is Baja California. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so that means, Terry, you have 80. Cyrus, you have 60. Jillian, you have 65. Nice job, guys. That's what... Aha. Looks like the old rumor mill is going again. Come on, let's find out what's going on out here. Hey, guys. Hey, what's the word on the street?
Hey, man, the word on the street is Mantrayana. Now, you might not recognize it because I've written it in the Hindi alphabet. Now, Mantrayana is a branch of the Buddhist religion that stresses the chanting of a sacred phrase called a mantra. Now, Double Trouble are in the country where Buddhism began about 2,500 years ago. So go get them. They're bad news. Get them.
Thanks, guys. All right, thanks a lot. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it India, China, or Nepal? Remember the clues that we heard? Hindi alphabet, where Buddhism began. Those two things right there. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Cyrus is ready, so is Jillian, and so is Terry. Terry, what do you say?
I chose China.
China. What do you think, Cyrus?
India.
India. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose India.
India. The answer we're looking for is India. Nice job, Cyrus and Jillian. Okay, so that means, Terry, you have 80. Cyrus, you have 70. Jillian, you have 75. Nice job, guys. Now, it looks like the party board...
Stop that infernal racket!
It's my upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger. Come on. Hey, Miss P.
You're noisier than those party fellows. I could hear their goings-on halfway across the country last night. They were in Shreveport at the Holiday in Dixie Festival, eating crawfish gumbo. Now go catch those hooligans and leave me in peace.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, guys, name the state. Is it Louisiana, Mississippi, or Arkansas? Remember the clues that we heard? Shreveport, Holiday in Dixie Festival, and crawfish gumbo. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Cyrus, everybody's ready. Okay, Terry, what do you say?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. Cyrus, what do you say?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. Jillian, how about you?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. The answer we're looking for is Louisiana. Nice job. Okay. That means, Terry, you have 90. Cyrus, you have 80. Jillian, you have 85. Now, guys, it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you now have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks, okay? Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Double Trouble is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's made a decision. Now for our final clue, we go to Acme Antlernet.
That dubious duo is holed up in Big Sky Country. I saw them in Glacier National Park. It's not far from Little Bighorn, where General Custer was defeated by the Cheyenne and Sioux in 1876. Maybe those terrible twins will meet their downfall there, too. Go get them.
Thanks a lot, Moosey. Okay, guys, name the state. Is it Montana, Wyoming, or Colorado? Remember the clues that we heard? Big Sky Country, Glacier National Park, and Little Bighorn. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Lay it down right there in front of you. Looks like Terry's ready. Jillian, lay it down right there in front of you. Okay, Cyrus is ready, too. Cyrus, you have 80 crime bucks. We'll start with you. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. This will tie you for the lead if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Oh, sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. You'll go down 10, but this isn't over yet. Julian, you have 85 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
10.
10. That means if you're right, you'll take the lead. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Oh, tough break. Not looking for that answer. But again, it's not over yet. You go down to 75. Terry, you have 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime
You
bucks.
risked 10. That means if you're right, you'll go up to 100. If you're wrong, you'll go down to 80. And you and Jillian will go on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Wyoming is not the answer we're looking for. The answer we're looking for was Montana. Montana, yeah, okay. But Terry, that means you have 80, and Jillian, you have 75. The two of you going on to the next round. Congratulations, okay. Cyrus, listen, man, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's the official ACME Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic's World Magazine. And our thanks for all your good work on this case. And Cyrus, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to go to Montana, where you're going to try to track down Double Trouble and bring back the square. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on Montana, fourth largest state, stretching from the Great Plains to the Rockies, originally inhabited by the Shoshone, Blackfeet, and other native people. Now, Lewis and Clark explored it 1805 to 1806, joined the Union in 1889. Mining and farming are its main industry. Population, about 750,000. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Glacier National Park, over 1 million acres in northwestern Montana. Around 50 glaciers and 200 lakes cross the Continental Divide on the Going to the Sun Road. Over 2 million Montana acres are designated as wilderness areas, home to elk, deer, moose, and this agent from ACME Mountain Goat Net. State capital, Helena, built of Montana granite. The dome's made of Montana copper. Home to state legislatures since the turn of the century. Red Square may be hidden close by, so keep an eye out. Have a look around the Custer battlefield in the valley of the Little Bighorn River. George Custer made his last stand against the Sioux and Northern Cheyenne here in 1876. Now, the Native Americans were fighting for land given to them in a previous treaty. Bighorn Canyon stretches around 70 miles. Check out the film at the Visitors Center for an overview. The area's got boating and camping and fishing. Double Trouble ought to go for it hook, line, and sinker. Well, that's Montana. And Gumshoes, it's time to head out into the field now. Begin the Crime Net countdown. 5 are the senses you need. 4 putting crooks on the run. 3 rounds to fight against greed. 2 be sure justice has won. Go get 'em, Gumshoes!
Hey, guys, come on. Here we are in Montana. Set your stuff down right here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. Here are the locations where you might be able to find the square, Double Trouble, and a warrant for Double Trouble's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to find is the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all 3 of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Terry, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Okay, Red Lodge.
Red Lodge. Nothing there, okay? Jillian.
Beartooth Pass.
Beartooth Pass. Nope, nothing there. Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Okay, Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
Whoa! You get the loot. You get the warrant. You got to find Double Trouble, and you're there. Go ahead.
4-Pack Dam.
4-Pack Dam. Nothing there. Okay. Jillian, go ahead.
Cluster Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Go ahead. You get a free turn.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
And a free turn again.
Giant Springs.
Giant Springs. Nothing there. Okay. Terry, go ahead.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Communist capital.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
Go ahead, Terry.
Carroll College.
Carroll College. Nope, not there either. Go ahead, Jillian.
Cluster Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Gorby's Garden.
Nothing there. Go ahead, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
Go ahead, Jillian.
Bozeman Hot Springs.
Bozeman Hot Springs. Oh, sorry, nothing there. Go ahead, Terry. What it will be?
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Scarlet Square.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
And Terry, go ahead.
The Wildlife Refuge.
Wildlife Refuge. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Crimson Crossroads.
Go ahead, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
One more time.
Glacier National Park.
Glacier National Park. Are they there? No. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
One more time.
Capitol Building.
Capitol Building. Are they there? No. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Museum of Mining.
Now go, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
Go ahead, Jillian.
And Flathead Lake.
Flathead Lake. Are they there at the lake? No. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Trapezoid.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
For those of you who missed the Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
Go ahead, Terry.
Beartooth Pass.
Beartooth Pass. Yeah, I think we tried that one before, too. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Parallelogram.
Go, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
Now go, Jillian.
Glacier National Park.
Glacier National Park. Yeah, we tried that one before, too. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Quadrilateral.
Go, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The Warren.
Come on, Terry, do it.
The Birchwood Hostel.
Birchwood Hostel. Are they there? No. Still trying to find the fellas. Let's do it, Jillian. Do it.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
That's Darn Square.
Go, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
For those of you that may have been missing.
The Warren.
Go, Jillian.
Bighorn Canyon.
Bighorn Canyon. Whoa! You did it. Nice job. Come on over here, Jillian. Whew. Thought we'd never find them. But you did it. Now all you have to do is put them in jail, pull on that chain, and do it.
Jabba Jabba.
Okay, Jillian, listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. But first, Terry, listen, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff. You tracked Double Trouble all the way to Montana. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
We have a world band radio so that Terry can listen to broadcasts from around the world. Nice work, Terry.
Okay, Jillian, listen, we're going to have you sign something inside here. There's a piece of paper. There's also a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Do it.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, look, you got Double Trouble. You got the square back. Now all I have to do is get Carmen Sandiego. Wait a second. Can you hold that for me just a second? Find out who's back here. Yeah, hello. Yeah, she's right here. For you, Jim.
Hello?
We'll party a lot hardier in the slammer if we know Carmen's on her way. Look for her in the United States.
Okay, looks like you and I are going to the United States. Chief.
Julian, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, Minnesota, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Florida, North Carolina, Delaware, Vermont, Massachusetts. Greg, take Julian to the map.
Okay, Jillian, this is what it's all about right now. What you have to do is track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different states, identifying each state with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. Go on to the next city. Now, if you're right, though, 7 times in 45 seconds, then you will win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound good to you?
Yes.
Sound good to you guys? Yeah. All right, come on, Jillian. Let's do this thing. Cheer her on, guys. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck, Jillian. Here we go. Carmen, on your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Phoenix, Arizona. That's not it. Try it again. Try it again. Hurry. You got it. Come on, Jillian. Come on. Carmen went to Carson City, Nevada. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Fort Smith, Arkansas. Go, Carmen. Go, go. That's not it. Try it again. Try it again. Fort Smith, Arkansas. No, come on, come on. Carmen went to Tallahassee, Florida. Go, 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 go. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Denver, Colorado. That's not it. Try it again. No, come on. Montclair, Vermont. Montclair, Vermont. No, try it again. Oh, out of time. You got 3 and 45 seconds. Give her a hand, you guys. Come here, Jillian. I tell you, that was... Sometimes Carmen is just pretty tough to catch. That's all there is to it. But remember, you did get double treble, and you got the square back. That isn't bad. Chief, what do you say?
Well, Julian, we're all proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and purchased a portable CD player we thought you would enjoy, and a selection of CDs from around the world.
Okay, look, Julian, you've been doing a lot of hard work for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is? Yeah. Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take me for a ride on a snowboat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, make it let it cook right on up from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never auctioned saw her steal. The meat come from the jungle. Tell me,
where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego? She go back smarter to Greenland, Jamali to Valley, Ohio. I'm back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? How could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is...
This is Lynn Dixon speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we solve cases, we deliver. ACME sends crooks up the river.